Hey, what's up you guys? This is Spidey1997 doing another Marvel Legends review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Marvel Legends series, X-Men Build-A-Figure, or X-Men Wave Build-A-Figure Juggernaut Rogue. Jim Lee Rogue. And I gotta say guys, this is probably the best figure of the wave. She's not like the best, but she's like, I think she's like, how would I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't know, she's just really good. Like, that's all I could say. She's really good. The body that they put her on is really nice, and the face sculpt is nice as well. So, let's take a look at the packaging like we always do. Same thing, X logo, Legend series. If she comes, or she does come with a interchangeable hand, so that's nice. She does come with the left leg of the Juggernaut, so that's good. Once we build the guy, I'll review the guy. So there you go. And she does come with a accessory of her hand, a bare hand. I think that's for her right hand. So basically what she does in the comics is once she takes off her glove, she can actually take power. Yeah, she can take power from other people. For example, like, the reason why she can fly is because she took Miss Marvel's power. So, yeah, that's a reason why she can fly. So, yeah, it's really nice. I really like this accessory. Now, let's get her off the stand and take a closer look at the figure. So if you can tell, the lighting is a little different than the reviews that I did before. That's because it's kind of getting dark out here. So, I do apologize. Hopefully the lighting here works much better. But if not, I'm sorry guys. This is the best I can do. So let's get on with the figure. So the first thing we're gonna focus on is the head sculpt. And I gotta say, man, this is a really nice head sculpt. It's a little derpy. She does have the derpification in her eyes a little bit. You just have to be a little bit careful of when you go in the stores and you see her. Make sure her eyes are painted nicely clean and she looks forward to you and not to the side or the side there or whatever she looks. This is the decent one I could find. I found her at Walgreens, so yeah, they only had one, so luckily her eyes look really bad. The only thing I'm not a fan of is her expression. I kind of wish she kind of had like an angry face. She looks kind of bored. But that's just me. But it's a little nitpicky. I do like the fact that they put some blush on her cheeks, and she does say sugar a lot. I wasn't. I want to say I wasn't. I didn't grow up in the early '90s, so I don't know a lot about their cartoon of the X-Men for the Jim Lee era. All I know is that I seen her in the Spider-Man cartoon, but she did say sugar a lot. So yeah, I guess that was her. That's her famous saying at the time. So, it's really nice. It brings back a lot of memories when I see this costume. And I also had played the game Marvel vs. Capcom 2. If you guys don't remember that game, she did wear this costume as well. So, that's another reason why I remember this costume. So, and the Jim Lee Cyclops and the Gambits. So, another thing, I really, really wish that they could make a Marvel Legends Gambit. Hopefully in the future they'll make it eventually. I know they're making a Jim Lee Cyclops that's coming out next year, so I'm really looking forward to that figure because that's my favorite. I think that's the definitive look for Cyclops, so really, really excited to get that figure in hand. But the only bad thing is you have to wait until next year, but it's okay. At least we got this, and this is good so far. And the Gambit, it would be nice to have Gambit too because, Gambit is her lover, so yeah. The thing I don't like about this figure is that everything on her is loose. So, for example, the knee pad is loose. The ring on her calf is a little loose as well, but I super glued it so it stays still so it doesn't get in the way. But this moves around, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that. This is also separate because you can, well, I don't know why they did it on this side because really she doesn't do anything with this one. But this one I can understand because one, you take off the hand, and then you take off the part of the glove, and then you give her the bare hand. So you can pose her like she's going to take someone's power away. So yeah, that's pretty good. I do really like that. So I'm really glad that they included that with her. So, but for me personally, I prefer her with the glove. So for I don't know. Some people might display her with the bare hands, but I think I'm just gonna display her with the glove. And the thing I don't like too is because sometimes you don't really notice it, but sometimes the glove will be lifted like that, and you can see like part of her costume. So what you have to do is just push it down and hold, like, because it looks weird like that. So this looks much better. The belt is a little loose. I don't know which angle it's supposed to be. I don't know if I think her belt is supposed to be like that or like this. I can't really remember, but I'm sure it's like this, I think. But the X logo is painted very nicely. This is painted nicely as well. The X logo on her jacket is nice and sculpted, or not sculpted, it's just painted, but it's really nice. The jacket is sculpted with some wrinkles, so that's good. The back is nice as well. The hair is sculpted nice. The bandana, or the green bandana, is nice. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like digged in her forehead. It's kind of bothersome, but it's really not that noticeable once you get in hand. You know, if you look closely, it looks really noticeable, but if you look far away, it's really not that noticeable. So that's a passable. That's a passable for me. Anyways, for articulation, her head doesn't look up that far, doesn't look down that far, doesn't look, well, it does look side to side, but it's a little bit limited by her jacket. Her arms can go all the way around. Her arms can go out this far. No bicep swivel, unfortunately. She does have a forearm swivel. This is articulate, I guess you would call that an articulation. Her wrist does swivel, also on the hands that goes up and down. She does have a diaphragm joint that pivots side to side, which is nice. Crunches not so much forward. Back a lot, so that's good. No waist swivel, unfortunately. Legs can go up this far, so that's good. Back, not so much by the sculpt of her butt. This, not so much as well. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, so that's good. And she does have, or no boot swivel, but she does have feet that goes up, not so much, down, really good. And she does have the beautiful ankle pivot, so that's good. So overall, guys, this figure is really nice, I have to say. If you guys are a fan of the Jim Lee Rogue version, this is the one to get. The Toy Biz one was just hideous. The face was sculpt was just horrible. It looked like a doll. It looked creepy. It looked ugly. It was just horrible. So yeah, so that if you guys really, if you find her in stores, pick it up. She's really nice. So I do recommend her. So that's all I have to say, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoy this video. And this is Spidey 1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.